Right, now let's go to Tamati, the latest stop of the Rugby World Cup 2011 Roadshow. Paihia, I believe, this morning.
Paihia is the call of the morning. It's the place that we're having a big good morning from everybody here in Paihia. Yesterday, of course, we were just up the road. We were up in Whangarei, and it was a very beautiful morning. I've got to say, we had a great turnout, but I think that Paihia is going to beat it. We've moved up the line just a wee bit. We're down by the wharf, so if you by the wharf across from the town centre in a big car park that they've roped off just for us. So if you are in Paihia, if you're up the road in Kawa, Kiri, come down here, come and visit us. Because we are going to be here all morning with that thing behind me, that there, the Web Ellis Cup, and also Lulu. Hi, Lulu.
Hi, Tamati.
And we've got, what's your name, mate?
First Mate Baz.
First Mate Baz. I'll explain just who they are very shortly. Save our men from grog and wenches, they say. There's a bit of a theme going on during the time of the Rugby World Cup. This is what you're going to see if you come to Russell. It's a bit of a nod to the history of the area. We have the teetotalers, the wowsers, over there holding their signs, and on the other side we've got Lulu and First Mate
Baz.
Baz. In fact, all of the businesses are getting behind the theme. You'll see people like this dressed up at the ferry, greeting people as they come off, and also a lot of the town's businesses will be dressed in the old style costume as well. They're really getting in behind the theme for the visitors that are coming over here during the Rugby World Cup. Rawdon and Tony.
Well done, mate. Hey, that's fantastic. That has been up all night. He honestly looks as though he's halfway through his party there. That's fantastic. And wins the award.
Baz has been up all night, haven't you, mate?
Oh, yeah, I really have been up all night.
He looks it.
Yeah, good times in Russell.
And look what you've scored yourself, eh? Does your husband mind, love?
Oh, I hope he doesn't know.
No. All right.
The wench
She's
looks
not
a little
here.
bit fresher, I think.
That's fantastic. Paihia, you win the award for I don't know, liveliness first thing in the morning.
I love that sign, save our men from beer and wenches, as if those are the two biggest threats.
Yeah, grog and wenches.
Yeah, Baz seems to be really taken by the sign, and it's really paying heed to it. Let's go up to Paihia again, to the party that started at about 3 o'clock this morning.
The wenches.
Tamati at the Rugby World Cup 2011 Roadshow. Tamati.
Good morning. Thank you for that, Rawdon and Tony. Yeah, we are coming to you from Paihia this morning. We're just at the bottom of the wharf, so if you're around, come for a trip, and you can never be too far. Even these guys who are all the way from Kaiho have made the trip over here to entertain us for the morning. Of course, the team that we are adopting for the morning are the Tongans. Hey! And they've come down to share a bit of love this morning as well. So we'll get into the weather, and then we'll hear just a song to warm up your morning. Got to say, yesterday I was dressed as a Canadian. Not as much fun as being Tongan for the morning. Now, of course, the Tongan rugby team are being hosted up here in Northland, and they're going to be practicing in Kiri and also here in Paihia. And the church at Kaiho, the Tongan church, are going to be making them feel really special when during the time of the Rugby World Cup they're putting on a special service just for them. It's going to be over in Kiri as well. And by the looks of it, it's going to be fun. Rawdon and Tony, maloi lele.
Maloi Lele! Lovely, well done, Tamati. God, that is the most infectious music.
It is, it actually is. I love it.
And we didn't know,
Totally sprung.
while bouncing along to the music, that our director was going to take a picture of us. We were meant to be focusing on
Shameful.
on the Paihia celebrations.
Yes. No,
not some
they
fool
do
in
it
the
a lot
studio.
better than we do. Let's just stick to what we know, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, don't forget, tickets to every match of the Rugby World Cup are now on sale, except the 3 which you have sold out. The final, All Blacks France, and France Canada, bizarrely enough, are the 3 which have sold out. Otherwise, if you want to get something to one of the other matches, you can go to the website www.rugbyworldcup.com/tickets. Just before you give us your rugby expertise, you're checking out the Real New Zealand Festival in Paihia this morning.
Yeah, that's right. And there's lots of events that are happening in Paihia over and above the actual rugby. Of course, rugby is the name of the game, but not everybody's into rugby. Some people are into pies and kina. And if so, you want to be up here in the Bay of Islands because there is a big festival happening up here. Info on that very shortly, and a wee bit of a game. But first of all, let's get into the weather and see what's going on all around the country, starting with the isotherm map. Have a look at that. So not such a bad day today at all. The IT Festival is happening here in the Bay of Islands. It's a food and wine festival, and we've got a competition that goes a little something like this. Go! There's going to be a whole lot of kinner eating and pie eating, because it is pie here. And so we've told these people the first to finish a pie and the first to eat 3 kinners will win for themselves some prizes. And I've got to say, it's at this point you look at the kinners and you think, why are they nice? My mum loves them. I can't stand them. They say it's a delicacy. Well, just like the old Kiwi pie, to be honest. And these guys don't look like they're doing too bad of a job at all. Our guy on the end is looking pretty good. It's all in his mouth. Can he swallow? Show me an empty mouth. That was gross. And over on this side. Oh, look at this guy. You look awful. Have you had kinner before?
Yep. Once or twice.
Yeah. Now not only have you had it, you've got it all over your mouth as well. What's your name?
Adam.
Adam. Okay, Adam, you get the Tonga scarf and shirt. Oh, kinner smells. And there you go. What was your name, mate? Ben. There you go, Ben. You've got yourself a Canada hat and scarf as well. Kinners, Rawdon, Tony.
I've never
Not for
tried
me.
one, Tamati. Well, can you describe it to me? Obviously, it doesn't smell nice. What does it taste like?
Oh, have a look at that. Look in there. You can see it. Ugh. The way I think of it, I think there's no need for us to eat food that looks like that anymore. These slippery little tongues that live inside there. It's slightly salty. It actually does feel like a tongue. And there's about 8 of them inside.
And it looks like a hedgehog, so you're not really selling it to us this morning, are you?
Tamati, you are so cruel. I'll tell you what, though, I'll be on the pie team, no doubt. That looks... Actually, I have tasted kinner before. And
give me a pie any day.
Tamati, no way.
Now, time to go to Tamati, and you're going to tell us a bit more about the Real New Zealand Festival and hopefully eat one of those slimy kinners.
No, there'll be no eating of kinners anywhere around me. Thank you very much. As far as I'm concerned, we have nice food nowadays. We don't need to go for the kinners, but I know that lots of people love them. My mum. I'll introduce my group very shortly, but first of all, good morning everybody, or maloelele as they say over in Tonga. We are coming to you from the Bay of Islands this morning. Beautiful Paihia. The crowd has showed up en masse. I've got to say it's beautiful. Let's have a look all around the country though and see if the weather is beautiful in your part of the country. This is Manu or Waitangi. Check them out. They've come along this morning. Of course, when visitors come here for the Rugby World Cup, lots of them will be making their way up to here, specifically to see Waitangi, which is the birthplace of our nation. There will be lots of things happening up at Waitangi. They do have a rugby exhibition on in the main gallery inside in their museum, and as well as that, there's going to be lots of kapa haka and lots of food as well. It should be pretty good times. If you've got people that are coming over for the World Cup, make sure you send them up to Waitangi. Rawdon and Tony.
Fantastic, absolutely wonderful place to visit. Absolutely, it has to be, it must be on everyone's tour while they're over here.
Gorgeous.
And I should be recommending it from any international friends coming this way. Tamati, we're going to go back to you for a minute because I hear that you've dug out some poi. Oh, here we are. Excellent.
Double poi.
Can't talk, no mic, 2 words. It's a film. It's Tamati dancing. Oh, fantastic. Well, we're going to... Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. That's a shocker. OK, well, we'll let Tamati take us to the break, shall we? Well, next we will go live to Australia to find out what's making news over there. And there's a great tale of a cow who's been stranded for 6 months. The poor cow will have details shortly. Bizarre story. Let's go back now to Tamati in Paihia with the Rugby World Cup 2011 Roadshow, preempting Dan's best memory of all when he lifted the cup, 2011. How are you, Tamati?
Yeah, very good, thank you. That's real wishful thinking. That's good, we like that. Of course, it was all about adopting other teams as well. And this morning, if you see the sea of red around me, wave at the camera, everybody. You'll see that there's lots of supporters of other countries as well. Have a little look around that way. Wave at the camera, everybody, because we've had quite a big crowd show up here in Paihia. Say hi. Look at the crowd, it's actually awesome, and we've been stationed here down by the wharf all morning long. People have come down from Kaikohe over the way in Okaiho. Lots of people coming to see us here this morning. We're going to be giving away a prize to our best dressed fan very shortly, but first of all, to the weather. It's been really nice down here. Join us tomorrow because we're going to be coming to you live from Kaitaia. It is the last stop. 4 weeks we've been on the road. It is the final episode for us of this big, huge tour that we've been taking around the country. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I want to introduce some of our best dressed fans. This is the Volcano. Come here, Volcano. Big round of applause for our Volcano, whose real name is...
Lisa.
Are you actually a Japanese Volcano?
Yes.
Yeah, turn to the side. Look that way so that everyone can see the Japanese Volcano. Mount Fujiyama. Very good. Congratulations. You've scored for yourself some tickets. Stay right there. We've also got our ladies over here, and I've got to say, you've been looking beautiful all morning long. Bella, who we met earlier on in the kinner eating competition, are you full?
I am.
Oh, good. Now, you've got some stuff here for me as well. What is this?
We do. It's kava.
Yeah. And you've not tasted this particular batch, have you?
No, I haven't.
Where's it come from?
It's from our community in Okaiho, Tongan community.
Yep. Just for me.
Just for you, Tamati.
All right, then. Fill us up. From what I hear, kava, well, after you've had a few kavas, what happens?
I'm not too sure. We'll see.
See. I don't know. It looks all a bit brown, to be honest. It looks like... Look at it. Look at it in there. I don't know. It looks a bit muddy, but I won't say that. Oh. Earthy. / dirt. But, no, earthy is the word. Earthy, it's quite watery. I don't know what to compare it to. I don't even know what to compare it to. But that is kava, and it's my breakfast for the morning. Maybe or maybe not, I'll see you tomorrow in Kaitaia.
There you go, kinner and kava.
Tony.
We're so jealous, Tamati. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for the final step on the tour. Many thanks for that.